Hello, Hoboken Public School families. My name is Chris Delafave, Director of Innovative Programs for the Hoboken School District. I'm here today to walk you through our Leap into Summer Camp program registration pages, as well as share some resources on the parent guide with you for grades 3 to 5. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So, first thing you'll notice when you receive the registration page is our welcome letter with information. And most importantly, as you scroll down, you'll see quite a few hyperlinked quick jump information links on this. So any of these lines in blue will take you directly to the parent guide, which has very specific information in it about the summer camps. So that way you can make an educated decision when you are going through the registration. So for instance, I'll click on, just as an example, the first link here. As it opens up, it takes us directly to the LEAP summer camps dates and times on our parent guide. But our parent guide is filled with all of this information, from cost to detailed information regarding portions of the program. Right? I'm going to jump back to our video here on the registration page. So we can scroll down and we click next page and we register our child. So, a very important thing to note on this is that when you go ahead and register your child, this is the school year, the grade that they're going to be entering in next school year. So, if my child is currently in second grade, I'm going to select grade 3. Okay, if my child is currently in grade 3, I'm going to select grade 4. If my child isn't currently in grade 4, I'm going to select grade 5. So, for the time being, I'm going to select grade 3. You move through the options here that you see, from parent phone number to emergency contact. All of this will look familiar if you have registered with us before. You have the option of choosing lunch from the district or from home. One of the options that we have here is a kindergarten through 5th grade walking school bus. This is if I select a yes to this option, this is a free option for families who would like to drop their child off at 7:20 in front of Connor School and have one of our staff members walk their children or their child from Connors over to Wallace for the start of the program. Important to note that there are no other drop-off points for the walking school bus. So if you do want this program, if you do want to engage in our walking school bus, it is in front of Connors at 7:20 in the morning every day, rain or shine. Rain or shine. So you move through the remainder of the registration. As always, our programs have a tiered cost. Free lunches for those who qualify, reduced lunches for those who qualify, and the I do not qualify for free or reduced lunches as such. For our time being, we'll select I qualify for free lunch. Move to the next page. So what you're going to see here is two schedules, a Schedule A and a Schedule B. Your child in grade 3, 4, and 5 will have the option of selecting either an outdoor sports, adventures in science, artists and builders, drama and performing arts, or musical art exploration option. Depending on what they choose will depend upon the schedule that they are engaged in. Any child that selects outdoor sports and games, adventures in science, artists and builders will follow this schedule, Schedule A. Any child who selects, during the exploration time domain, drama and performing arts or musical arts will engage in Schedule B. The main difference between the two schedules is that exploration period during this time domain is from 8:15 to 10 o'clock. From 10 to 11, students will have a silly summer fun period as well as a Lego STEM period. The difference down here is that explorations runs from 8:15 to 12 o'clock and it's located at Hoboken High School. So at 8:15, students will be walked over from Wallace to Hoboken High School where they'll participate in the exploration, drama and performing arts, or musical arts course. Parents who engage their students in this program will have the option of an early dismissal at 12 o'clock from Hoboken High School, or Students will then be walked to Wallace for the remainder of the day, in which they will have their lunch, a travel lunch period, followed by their academic, ELA, and math period. It's important to note that if you do engage your child in the drama and musical arts program, which is band, they will not have the silly summer fun period or the Lego STEM period. Other than that, they will have lunch, they will have ELA, and they will have math with the other classmates in grades 3, 4, and 5. Then select next page. We go to our course terms and conditions. I urge you to read through them. And then what you'll see here is a following based on what I just said. Please read if your child selects music or drama explorations. This is further details here. But you'll notice that all 3 camp registration links are here for grades 3 through 5. So Camp 1 Explorations. If you do not wish to enroll your child in camp, select so. What you'll notice is that all the other options disappear because you have to be enrolled in camp in order to select those other options. Camp 2 will say I would like my child to participate in outdoor sports. Remember, that's the 8:15 to 10 o'clock exploration time domain. So if I select that, the early dismissal option is taken away because that child will be at Wallace during that time engaged in Schedule A. Do I want before care? Sure. Early drop-off for before care is between 7:45 and 8:15. Would I like aftercare? No, not particularly, which means that you must pick up your child no later than 3 p.m. from Wallace School. So if I go down to Camp 3 and say I would like my child to be in drama and performing arts, I can select that option. As you'll note here, your child will follow the Schedule B programming, and if you ever are interested in what that Schedule B programming is and you'd like to see that view again, you can always go up here again you can always go to the Leap into Summer Parent Guide, which will explain it in further detail. Would I like before care drop off? No, not for this particular time, which means that you have to drop off your kid at 8:15 in front of Wallace. So early dismissal, because you select drama and performing arts, which takes place at the high school, you have the option of picking up your child at 12 o'clock from Hoboken High School. So yes, I would like my child to be part of early dismissal. You would have to pick your child up at 12 p.m. sharp from Hoboken High School. If you would like them to continue on with their day, then no, I do not want my child to participate in early dismissal, which means your child will be walked from the Hoboken High School to Wallace for the remainder of the day in camps on the LEAP program. You'll also be given the option for aftercare. Yes, I'd like my child to be in the aftercare program, which means that you'd have to pick up your child anytime between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. from Wallace School. This is a rolling pickup. So, just to be clear, we have, if you do not enroll your child in camp, all of the options disappear because you do indeed have to enroll your child. You have exploration options that are located at Wallace School, which eliminate an early dismissal portion, but still give you the ability to select before and after care. And you also have an extra exploration option, drama or music, that will take place at the at the high school, that will give you the before care option of your drop off at Wallace, an early dismissal option of picking your child up at 12 o'clock from Hoboken High School, and depending upon your answer on the early dismissal, if you would like them to carry on and be walked back to Wallace for the rest of the program, you'll also have an aftercare option. Any information further about this can be found in our LEAP Summer Parent Guide. Because we have selected free lunch, the total cost is $0. We would then continue billing in order to finish our enrollment. You have the choice here of selecting, if you did not select I qualify for free lunch, offline payment via check or pay by credit card. That option is up to you, and the information on where to send the check will be found within that information. Any further questions, feel free to reach out, and I look forward to having your child in the LEAP program. Thank you very much.